Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to be covering the Conscience for the Dead Favour in God of War Ragnarok. I'll be doing it in full, so I'll show you how you unlock the favour, how you complete it, and any collectibles or anything like that along the way while doing this favour. You won't be able to unlock this favour until you go far enough in the main quest that you complete the Reckoning quest. You'll eventually get on a boat at the end of this quest. You'll have to follow the path and you'll get to this beach where there's a mystic gateway. There'll also be this log blocking the path in the water. You can continue your main quest via the Mystic Gateway, or you can explore this region, but first you've got to unblock this path in the water with a sonic arrow. So just unblock that, get on your boat and head down the river. With the barrier gone, you can head through and there will be a fork in the path. You can go right or left. For this favour, you do want to head to the left of this path, and if it's your first time here, there'll be a barrel in the water with some loot to get and an Yggdrasil dew to collect. Once got, just head left on the path. You'll eventually come to this doorway in the river, and once through there's another fork. You can go left or right. To pick up this favour, you can take any route here. We're just going to take the left in this video. Just stick to the left and hug the left wall all the way along. You will notice this beach in front of you. You don't want to get off here. Just use it as a point of reference and continue along the river. Carry on and you'll eventually come to this island here with another fork in the path to the left and to the right. Over to the right is a mystic gateway that you can find, but you do want to park up your boat here and get off. For those that want a map reference, this is the location we are on the map at the cliffside ruins. On your first visit to the area, there will be some enemies that you'll need to kill. Just clear the area of enemies, and then right in front of you is where you're going to find a spirit that's going to give you this favour. And from the boat, just look up to the left, you've got this hanging basket. Just chop that down and you're going to find some hack silver. And just from that hack silver to the right is some more hack silver that's on the ground next to this body. And then again we can find some more hack silver, just spin around behind you, and there's some more next to this dead body on the ground. Now from here, just head left of that body and you will find a Nornir chest. We're going to complete this now. To start, we just want to head left of this Nornir chest, and we're going to run along this wall back to where you just got the favour from this spirit. Just continue past that spirit and climb this wall. At the top of the wall, just head round to the left and you're going to need to jump these ledges. Jump this one, jump the next one, and then head to the ledge on the left. This is where you're going to find the first object for the Nornir chest. Use your axe, so you just want to spin these paddles until you get a letter that's on the Nornir chest. The symbol can be quite hard to see though, so once you've hit one of the paddles, you can just look back at the Nornir chest to see if one of the symbols have disappeared. Once they have, you know you got that in the right position. Now from here, just go back the way and jump this gap. You can knock this off the ledge to make it easier to get down. Just head back to the Nornir chest, and once there, head right, and you're going to see these red vines. You need to burn them in order to get the next object for the Nornir chest. To do that, from the Nornir chest, just head back over this gap and just get a better angle for yourself. We now need to change some sigil arrows. You will have sigil and sonic. Just press up on the D-pad to alternate between them and fire a sigil arrow at the red vines. Fire one down below on this rock around about here as well. And we just want to make them larger. So go back to the first one, fire another, and then make another one to make it bigger again. And then fire two at the bottom there to make that as large as it can. Jump across the gap and use your blades of chaos on this first one with L2 and R2. You will be able to reach it. That'll cause an explosion and a chain reaction to destroy the red vines. Go back across the gap and you would have uncovered the next object for the Nornir chest. So you just need to throw your axe at one of these paddles again, just making sure you hit it. It's a bit of a distance, so aim higher. And once you've got a letter that's on the Nornir chest, that'll disappear from the Nornir chest, and we just got one to go. Now for this one, we need to go back to the boat because we can't get this one on the island. So go and interact with the boat, and once back on the river, head left and you want to go to the Mystic Gateway area that you've been to before. From here, just spin around, you'll see the final object that you need to throw an axe at. Just spin that until you get the final symbol that's on the Nornir chest, and jump back on the boat and head back to that island. You'll be able to go to the Nornir chest now and open it for your reward. Now to proceed, we need to unlock a passageway before we can go any further. So just head back up this wall that we climbed earlier. At the top, we need to jump across those ledges again, but we'll get a bit of loot before we do that. Just inside this room here is a red chest. It contains armor towards the mysterious orb quest and also some loot. Just take out all of these flowers so that they don't kill you, and open the red coffin. And from the red coffin, just spin around, and you want to exit towards the left to find some more loot on the ground. With that collected, you can now jump across these platforms again, and we need to uncover a chain. So here, from where we got that object for the Nornir chest, you can notice some red brambles in front of us. You're going to need to use your sigil arrows again to burn these brambles, so just aim there and make it as large as you can with L2 and square. Do another one on the rock to the left of that and make it as large as you can. And then with your blades of chaos, you'll be able to reach from here. Just press L2 and R2 to ignite that one to cause the chain reaction to burn the brambles and drop the chain. From here, just spin around. There is one more Hacksilver chest that we missed earlier. Just go left to collect that. And then we can drop down here where we dropped down before and head to that chain. We need to climb this chain now to uncover the new area to complete this favor. From here, just proceed forward and you're going to find this lock. Interact with it. After the interaction, just press square and the path ahead will be unlocked. You can now head back to your boat to continue this favor. Once back on the boat and on the water, you want to take the right path and go through the passageway that you just unlocked. Make sure you collect any loot along the way, like this barrel. And once you're far enough, you'll head into the hidden region, Goddess Falls. We've got a place to the right there that we can park the boat if we want to, but that's for a different favor that'll be covered in another guide. We actually want to head to the left here. Heading to the left, you're going to advance through these caves. And there's going to be some loot and stuff we can do, like a Nornir chest, before we push all the way ahead. Just be sure to get the 2 barrels in the water that are in front of you and just park the boat on this beach here. The boat parked, if you've got the mysterious orb favor open right now, you will find the orb here. This completes that favor. You can take that back and hand it in. There's so much more to that. Be sure to check out the guide that's linked in the video description to find a lot of armor towards that quest as well. And just spin around and we're going to notice these bombs just left of where the boat is parked. With these bombs, you're going to use one of these on these gold stones here. This uncovers a path where there is a Nornir chest, which we're going to solve for you now. Just pick up another one of these bombs, and across the water, you'll notice these red vines. What you're going to have to do is press L2 and square with the sigil arrows to create a sigil. Throw the bomb at that, and that will make those vines explode, uncovering one of the chimes. Now, you'll notice that there's 3 chimes there. There's those two to the right and one all the way to the left. Just spin around and pick up another bomb, because what we need to do now is make all 3 of these chimes chime at the same time to unlock the Nornir chest. And to do that, we're going to be using sigil arrows again. So make sure you got those equipped. Press L2 to aim the bomb and then press square to put a sigil arrow out. You're going to want to put one in the middle around about here as well, and one over to the left. Now we can make these bigger and just do it like this so the timer doesn't run out. Just hit the first one again, hit the center one again, and hit the left one again, and you can make them even bigger. Just hit all 3 again to make them the maximum size, and once they're all big, they're all linked, you just want to throw the bomb. This will create an explosion and they'll all chain together to hit all 3 chimes at the same time. With that done, just go back and the Nornir chest is going to be open. You'll be able to get your reward. Now we're going to continue on with the favor. Now there is some more loot to get, but go back to the boat and head right to proceed down this river. You'll get to this location where you can dock again. Just get off of your boats. And right in front of you, you're going to find a red coffin. Collect this coffin for some loot, but again, for the mysterious orb quest or favor, this is going to hold one of the pieces of armor you got to find as well. Just to the left of this coffin is going to be some Hacksilver on the ground. And then from the Hacksilver, just exit and go round to the left. And you'll notice this poison with the flower beyond that gate. Just use a sigil arrow again just above that flower. So press L2 and square. Throw your axe at that. That's going to freeze the flower to remove the poison and collect the Hacksilver chest. And then from the chest, just to the left of the area, you'll notice this fence. This can be destroyed with your blades or your axe, so destroy that. But there's a lot of flowers in this area that are going to want to kill you, so to make sure you take care of them with your axe. Then once you are done, you can proceed, just drop down and climb the wall to the left. At the top of the wall and directly to your right, there's some hack silver on the floor. Pick that up, and then there's some lore just here for you to read. And then it's from this lore where you're able to make a start on this favor. Just head round the corner and you'll notice some enemies. These are the enemies that you need to kill in order to complete the favor. So just go ahead and kill them. There will be more after those, but once clear, just notice this fence to the left here. You can destroy that to jump down and collect a red coffin. And then push forward through the cave, and then you're going to notice some of these flowers again. Just destroy all them, and beyond the flowers, there's going to be some more enemies to kill for the favor. With the enemies dead, there's going to be another fence to the left here, so just clear that with your axe or blades to find an artifact. And with the artifact found, you can push forward, and you are going to find some more enemies that you need to kill to complete the favor. Once they are done, you can cross this gap, and we've got some poison again. Out from the poison will come another enemy that you need to kill for the favor, so be sure to kill him. And with him dead, we're just going to collect some more loot. Just right to the poison, use a sigil arrow, throw your axe, and that's going to drop some loot for you. I missed one of these earlier, by the way, before you climbed the wall in that room with a load of those flowers. If you noticed it, you'd have been able to get one of these there as well. With that loot collected, we just need to clear this poison now. So just get your axe and throw it into this flower, then proceed. And at the end, you're going to be able to drop down this chain. Now, at the bottom of the chain, you will find a legendary chest that we'll cover. And just to the right, we've got some lore that we can read here. And to the left of the lore is a hack silver chest. With that covered, just head back to the legendary chest. And you'll notice this explodable vase that's right next to it. There's some more goldstone beneath that we'll cover within a minute. But just destroy that vase with your axe to uncover the legendary chest. And interact with this chain to lower the bridge. By lowering the bridge, enemies are going to spawn. And these are the final enemies that you need to kill to complete this favor. So just get rid of them. Now with the enemies clear, we can go and hand this favor in to complete it, but before we do, let's get the legendary chest. Cross the bridge and look back, you'll notice the exploding vases and the gold stone. You want to use sigil arrows again, and we need to create a chain. So I'm going to place one sigil arrow about there, then just place one up from that, and you want to place probably another one up from that. So about there and there. We can make these larger again and do them in this order so the timer resets and they don't disappear. Just make each one of them larger, and once you've done that, you can make them larger one more time if you want, just to make sure. So do that again, and once all three sigils are as large as they can be, cross back across the bridge, get your blades of chaos out, and you just want to interact with L2 and R2 on the first one. That'll create the chain reaction to explode the vases down below and destroy the gold stone. Drop down this ledge now and you'll be able to get your legendary chest. From the legendary chest, we now want to go and hand in the favor and complete it. So climb back up the ledge and cross the bridge. Once across, you'll be back on the island you were before when we were doing some looting. You'll be able to drop down from here and just return to the spirit to hand in the favor. There is a chance that you've already done all of that when you pick this favor up. If you did, you'll be able to hand the favor in right away just to get it completed. But obviously, if not, I've shown you the best way to do it today. I hope this video has been helpful. That's going to be the end of this favor now. Please be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe to support. Until next time, thank you for watching this. Go and check out some more guides linked down in the video description. Stay safe and peace out.